TitleMatchNetwork.com.
Nick Foley, Cactus Jack.
Yeah, good guy. Real good guy. Young guy. He went with us before, didn't he?
We took a trip with him once, and it was at that stage where we were getting a little burnt out, and we worked a bunch of shows and stuff. We were driving. I don't know, we were driving from like Cincinnati to somewhere. It was a long drive, about 300 miles, and I was driving. I think, and I was just kind of like, it's like 4 o'clock. We had to be there on time, and I was like, well, I guess we'll just be late. He was like panicking. He said, I'll drive. Remember that? Because he wanted to be on time. He's going like 90 miles an hour, just dedicated. Just
right.
Even at that early stage, he wanted to be on time, and he asked me, like, I mean, if you don't mind, can I dive off the apron onto your face? And I go, oh, is it safe? He goes, oh, I swear to God, I won't hurt you. You don't even feel me. So I go, all right, you can do it. But he's always real nice.
Right. Steve Williams, Dr. Death.
Good guy.
Good guy. Yeah. A great athlete. A tough guy. Never really hung out with him as far as a buddy kind of thing, but I always got along.
Yeah.
Buzz Sawyer.
Never really knew Buzz. He was kind of like crazy. I mean, always, he was real stiff, I think. But I never worked with Buzz, but I saw him on Georgia Championship Wrestling, bald headed and the Mad Dog, I think they called him. And Gordon Soley was just Mad Dog. There's again. He's floating over and he's stretching some guy or something. That's not my memories of him.
Michael Hayes.
P.S. Michael Hayes, a great gimmick. Had that kind of southern, deep fried, rock and roll, Leonard Skinner kind of a thing. The crowd loved him.
Yeah.
Terry Gordy.
Great worker for a big man.
Yeah.
275, but very very light on his feet. Could do all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Very good worker.
How about Michael Hayes and Jimmy the Freebirds?
Now one night we had a problem with them, didn't we?
Yeah.
Or you did, didn't you?
Well, they wanted to beat us and then start eating us too, That was me and Dr. Death, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly happened?
Well, they just kept on, they beat us and then they just wanted to keep on beating us. And Steve Williams got a chair, man, he'd like to kill them. They didn't want to sell for Jimmy, but we sold for Jimmy's wife.
Yeah. Patty.
Right.
I mean, I'd take a bump from when she slapped me. I'd take a bump, stand, take a bump, whatever. But they didn't want to sell for Jimmy.
Any memories of the match at the Classes of Champions where you guys wrestled them in the finals of the tag tournament?
No, not really. Nothing stands out.
Memories of your series of matches with Rick and Scott Steiner, the Steiners.
I loved them. Rick Steiner would tell me, Stan, kick me in the face as hard as you want. And I'd go, no, I just don't want to do that. No, he said, don't worry about it. So he and I did a spot where I would side kick him. Boom. I mean, right in the forehead, hard. I mean, stiff as hell. it didn't bother him. Well, it didn't bother him then. Maybe he's got headaches now from it. But it was wild. He was just a cool guy, and Scott Steiner would like stretch guys in the damn locker room like Luger.
Yeah.
I mean, he just like specialized in like big, strong, guys with muscles. But they loved us. It was like, Stan and Bob are cool, and we were like, okay, they like us.
I didn't know at the time, so you brought up Stan, because my ass was sore and yours was too, like bruised a little bit, because we do a spot where we lean through the ropes, he bite us on the ass, remember?
That's right, yeah. He bites on the ass.
I got a bruise on my ass back here.
Dog face gremlin. Yeah, he just dropped down on all fours and bite us on the foot. That was in Chicago, wasn't it?
For the one pay-per-view?
Yeah.
What are your memories of working with Tom Zenk and Brian Pillman?
Ooh, good. Tom Zenk, yeah, he was a good-looking kid, bodybuilder type guy, and Brian was a great worker too. Built good. Nothing really stands out as far as like really, four-star matches, but always good, solid matches.
Right.
Would you say that, Bob?
Yeah.
I mean, there was never like a long-term program going on, but just good stuff. You had two good looking, well built, babyface guys. You had two ugly guys with a loudmouth manager. So just a good combination.
Yeah.
You guys have, I guess it was really brief feud with the new breed, Sean Royal.
Yeah,
And
and Chris the champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. My memories of Chris Champion was he did a lot of the martial arts stuff, a lot of the kung fu stuff, and he always felt real like when you tied up with him, he felt rubbery.
Yeah, I did.
He was like he wasn't like, of course, stiff is not good anyway, but not, it wasn't just like it was like just a rubber band. You get kind of like get his arm in an arm bar, just keep on bending, and Sean Royal, he got started in pardon me, he got started in Florida. Nice young kid, and put this down here. But I mean, no real standout, memories or stories to tell as far as those guys go.
Watch thousands of exclusive shoot interviews right now on TitleMatchNetwork.com.